Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome in to Mining Monday. Welcome into Mining Monday. Yes, I'm going to say it once again. Welcome in to Mining Monday. We are on the Riverbend Timbers map by RGC Modding. It is a 4X map. It is absolutely great. We only have one simple goal. As you can see, we start with $0, but we are at almost $3 million in debt. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 pits to absolutely clean out on this map, and we can't go anywhere on this map until it is done. Now, this one here has an underground map. Now, this is Riverbend from the base game, changed into a logging / mining game. We start with literally, and our store deliveries are right here. We start with the debris crusher and our little house and an edited JCB that holds 20,000 liters. That's it. That's all we start with. Now we have to go from here. As you can see, we actually have $0. Yeah, I thought it was -1. Let's see. Where are we here? Where's my finances? There they are. As you can see, we are $2.8 million, almost $3 million in debt because this little limestone thing here costs. Oops, let's get to the farmland. This thing cost $3.5 million. Look at the price of these. Watch this. Ready? This is going to $4.6 million. This section up here, almost $10 million. And this section, almost $5 million. And you know what? I want to be out of debt, so we don't get a lot of money. And I do believe this is limestone. So we got limestone, and then we've got coal, and then we've got pay dirt, and I do believe dirt. This might be dirt, and this might be pay dirt. I'm not quite sure, but that's it. That's all we got to accomplish on this map. But let me show you real quick. I'll get you guys up, and then I want to do some work real quick because we only go 20 minutes. It goes really super fast. As you can see, this is going to take a while to do just this right here, okay? Especially since we do it. And then if you show you, I'll go up here. This is the one thing that there was some mod authors that or some content creators that were doing videos on map reviews. I can't stand it when they don't bring up the big maps. You guys can't see where you are. See, we're down by field 75. This is limestone, I do believe. And if we scroll really fast, I'm on super speed as well. And this is a 4X map. But it was Riverbend and absolutely looks nothing like it now. Maybe the town. But as you can see, this next one over here, over by field 90, is coal. So we got to clear this out too. That is going to take us a pretty penny. And this one here has an underground mine. I'll show you. I'll go in it to clear it. We also have to clear. That's just not the only place we got to clear out. We got to come in here. And we got to clear out all the coal out of here. Underground. Zip through here like this. And then zip back up. That's our coal. Then we're going to head up here. Look at all these trees. If you want to do just logging on this map, you could do just logging. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But the one thing I'm noticing, I just want to point out, this is the third map that I've done in the last week. No fog. So somebody's fixing it. Thank you all the mod authors out there that are actually doing this so that Fury can do videos. But look at all these trees that were added. You know, like so you can do forestry. Then this is the big mama jama over here. This is dirt. But look at this. This goes one level. And then down in here's another level. And then down in here's a third level. It goes 3 levels. This is a massive one. This is going to take forever. So, and then we'll go one last up here real quick. Let me get up. As you can see, he added thousands and thousands and thousands of trees. You can do a logging series on this map. For real. You could do it. And then he also has fields. This could be the be-all, end-all. Now, there is fog. I want to say that. I want to say that there is fog. But it's, like, not dense at all. From what I'm seeing. But look, there's there's actually fields and stuff on there. There's the BGA. We got to get up here. Sorry. And then here you go. Now this one is, I do believe, this one's pay dirt. The other one's dirt. But look at, these are, it looks deceiving from up here, but I'll show you something. When you get way down here, I'll get you down on the ground. This thing is massive. This thing is massive. This reminds me of Yukon Valley. Look at, get to the edge of it real quick. All the way over here. Look at, and it's like 8 foot thick. Because I'm not even, there you go. That's on the ground. Look at, And it just goes and goes and goes. And you know what? We're going to be able to utilize, what do you call it there? Belts. And we're not going to use crazy because we remember we want to still stay as realistic as we can. But we can use a 200,000, maybe 180,000, 200,000 wagon if we wanted, just to be so we can get some stuff done because it's going to take a while. But there's, like I said, you can come on this map. This is great. You can come on this map, and it has factories for all of the things that we do. So you can sell them. You can do all that stuff. You don't need any extra mods or anything like that to play the game, to play this map. So it's pretty cool. But you can do mining, just mining like we're doing. You can do forestry, and you can do farming. Look, there's tons and tons of field, and they're not bad size. It's a 4X map. But we can zip across town real quick, and then we can go over and grab a couple of buckets out of there. There's the original Riverbend was town. Now it's changed into a mining town, which is kind of cool. But look, there's fields. You can actually do farming, and they're not big. They're not ginormous like the ones on Goldcrest Valley. Or not Goldcrest Valley. Bing! I was watching Why Not Gaming, sorry. And he's on Goldcrest Valley. On Calmsden, the fields are ginormous. These fields are tiny. Like if you get this would actually be a series to do with older stuff, and you can actually do smaller. I'll show you. I'll get right down here. But it's a mining town now. Everything has to do with mining. But look, you get down in here. This field's not big at all. See what I mean? You could do this one with lots of small equipment, and you could go up in like the sections over in the corner and stuff. I'll show you, where are we? We're down by field 2. You can come over here and clear out, like we can come down here by field 89. Look, and then clear all the trees out of here and make your own. Right in through here. All them sections, all of them got trees up, up, and trees up, if you know what I mean. And then you can come up here, and you can go past the mine, and then this is all could be logging. Now, these are the weird trees. I think he used them for space. Look at flicker. That's not going to change. I think that's just my draw distance. But the map goes quite a bit away from the edge of like the fields and stuff, so you can actually come in here and create if you wanted. Because I'm flying over here, so where am I? Oh, I'm off the map. That's why. But all these trees, let's see how dense they are. Get down here, and you can see you can actually come in here and make a logging. This is absolutely a forest. You can just clear trees until your heart's content. This is the map I'm really hoping that Empty Pockets gets on, because I really think he would enjoy this map. I know he's struggling with backcountry because of the fog and because you can't see, but he's stubborn like me. He doesn't want to leave the map until he's done with it. But this is a giant piece of water here. At first I thought it was another pit, and I think, knowing RGC modding the way I do, I think you could probably dig stuff out of this. But here we are. We're back home again, and that's it. We got to clean this pit out, and then the other 4, and then we can move on. Now, if we wanted to, we could stay on this map and change this over to Forestry Friday if we wanted, when we get done with the other map. So let me turn my flight off, and we're going to sell this. Now, this is not going to make a lot of money. I'm telling you right now, this is not, I guarantee you this limestone will not make a lot of money. Never really does sell for a lot. There we go. See what we get for the first one. And then eventually, like I said, we can have belts, but the belts have to be loaded into a trailer, or we can just continue to load it like this. We're not going to handcuff ourselves as far as that goes, because there's a lot of pay dirt and there's a lot of material to move. So this should give me a pretty close to a couple $100. Why can't I sell that? Oh, what happened there? Okay. All right, so that was, I wasn't on the trigger. I'm sorry. All right, let's get this situated out of here. I don't think I was on the trigger, is why. So I've dumped it. I was dumping it in there to practice. All right. I think it's got to go more over here. Okay, what is going on here? I don't know, but we're going to dump it in the top. That's weird how that wasn't working. There we go. It's going to be slow going to make money. We're going to pay a lot of loan off. My goal is to get this money gun. Oops. I got to turn my speed up, but I don't want to do it because I forestry with this map, or this controller, or the... There. And then let's just get this off here, and we'll see if we can get a couple more buckets in. We've only been 10 minutes. But I'm hoping MT Pockets gets on this map, because I really think he could do his logging empire on here, as well as then he could switch over to mining. It's like and then he could do farming on it as well. So it's a be-all, end-all map. It really is. And it's a base game map, so it plays pretty well. There. 31 whole dollars for that. All right. I don't know why it doesn't work on the ground as much. It was in practice. Let's go. There we go. There we go. I've got the little tool thingy too. If you notice, that's where it says 24 and 0.7. That shows me the 0.7 shows me how high off the ground it is, and the 24 shows me the angle. It's a 24-degree angle right now. So this should give me about $500. So we'll be at $1,000 already. So we shouldn't have any problems making our money back. There you go. 2 loads, $1,000 already. So we're in the plus. But with that loan, I do believe the money is, I think it's like $8,000 or something per day for the. Now see if okay, let me show you. Okay, you see the numbers on at the bottom. I'm 1 meter off the ground, but if I go like this, I'm now level, and I can go all the way down to where it says 0. There, now I'm right. Now it should pick up the equipment. It should pick this stuff up right off the ground. See? That's why I did it. Now, this RGC Modding did this JCB, and they also did it. So I'm using their mods on this map, since this is his map. And then he's got a 20,000, a 30,000, and a 40,000 bucket. So that's probably what we're going to upgrade first. We're going to do the go from the 20,000 to the 30,000, then the 40,000. Then once we're at 40,000, I think that should be big enough. I mean, as big as what we want to go. Then we'll start getting trailers. You know what I mean? Kind of neat, though. Kind of neat. And eventually we want to take the, like when we get over to, I think I want to search the old interweb and see if I can get a limestone to maybe stone, then stone to concrete, just to try to make a little bit more, if you know what I mean. See, then you just go down and you go all the way to 0, and then you drop this thing down to 0, and it, whoops, and it makes it so you don't have to worry about nothing, and it just pick it right up off the ground. There you go. But we want to get, before this pit is cleaned out, which we should, we want to have that loan picked off, and we want to be able to upgrade our equipment. Then we can take our equipment with us. You know what I mean? Then we're going to take the debris crusher with us. We're going to pack up house, and we're going to go over there. The only reason I put that house in there is because I wanted to be able to sleep through the next day. We'll play 1x speed just like we do on every series, and we will play for 20 minutes with you guys, and then I'll play off camera till the next hour, and we'll go from there. I can't wait till we start getting belts. You know what I mean? Once we start getting belts in here, it'll be pretty cool, because then we can just back our trailer up and we can get rid of our thing. But let's do it a little bit more, not so crazy. Let's not go like million liters and stuff. Let's like keep our trucks and trailers to you know, like 120,000, something a little bit more realistic, if you know what I mean. Hey, breaking it right down. That's cool. I guarantee you there's millions of liters in here. Also, at the end of the episode, I want to keep track of how many we pull out of here. So this is number 5, right? We get 500. So 5, 1,000, 5, 2,000. That's 4 loads. That's 80,000. This makes 100,000. Ooh, that was my fault. I flipped my joystick too far over. I'm using my joysticks just so you guys know. This makes 100,000 liters already out of here. So you can see that if we brought over 120,000 liters, it's only $3,000. So it's going to be lots and lots of liters in here. But this is our mining Monday. This is what we're going to do on Mondays. And then tomorrow we get to do Truck Sim Tuesday. That's going to be great. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the schedule. Now, see, if you go like this, see, it goes negative. You just get it to 0, and then you drop it real down real quick. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Go. I think it's like Yukon Valley where you got to break this top section down first. So we will go. What is the next bucket up? So if we sell this bucket, this is 120,000 liters. I'm gonna write it down on my phone. I keep doing that. I gotta adjust the my joystick because when I turn it, it moves the camera really fast. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to write it down on my phone that how many liters we've taken out of here. And we're going to keep track. And we're going to see how many liters it is. Let's see. So in the comments, looking at what I showed you guys from the air, what do you guys think is in each pit? And how many total millions of liters do you think? I mean, we've barely taken 120,000 liters out already. We're going to go up here with this. Stab that with our steely knife. This makes 120,000. No. I'll go back and figure it out once I get done. Because each one gives us $500. And we're at 3,000. So I just like the fact of it's kind of easy. Like I said, I've been paying attention to what people say and things, and I know that a bunch of people were like, don't do too many crazy challenges anymore because it gets you frustrated. You can't get it done, and you can't get anything done. So, and there is fog, so I want to make sure that's correct before I go any further. But they're toning it down quite a bit. But I'm going to talk to Empty Pockets off camera, and I want to make sure that he gets up on this map. Then him and I got some stuff working in the works that we're going to be starting modding very quickly. There we go. Whee! It does that if you get it underneath a big pile. But I am very impressed with Farm Sim 25's update. I'm very impressed. They made the game brighter. It was super dark. They made it brighter, which I like. They took the fog, and mod authors are starting to realize, see, it is fog, but you can still see. Like, I can still see the trees through it. So if I drive through that, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? I can still see, not like Backcountry was. And that's not his fault. It was still new. That's the way the fog was. He's learning so much, too, as a mod author. But this will put us over $4,000. So in 18 minutes, we've made $4,200. So we're going to make a lot of money on this. So we're going to... The first thing I want to do is, before we finish this, let's go to wheel loader buckets and see if we can start upgrading this and see how much it costs. Oh my gosh, these aren't much at all. See, this is the one I bought right here. Look at 3 million. Like, I'm not going to use that. That's ridiculous. But I think I'm using, see, 5, 10, 15,000 goes to 40,000. But we want to go to 30,000 next, right? So 30,000 right there. Yeah, or we can go to 25,000. Yeah, let's go from 20,000 to 25,000. Then we'll go 30,000. Then we'll go to 40. How's that sound? So yeah, the next one we got to get $10,500 to upgrade for 5,000 more liters, and then when we get fully upgraded to the 40,000 bucket, then we'll start saving up for a truck. Now I'm going to keep this up a little bit so I can start tearing down that wall. There we go. This will be the last load on this. Then I'll go through and I'll figure out how much it was, and then I'll put it in my phone, and when we come back every episode, I'll let you guys know. And like I said, I'm going to play off camera until we get till 8 o'clock, and then we'll be ready to go. So on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you guys right back here tomorrow for Truck Sim Tuesday. That's American Truck Simulator Tuesday. Now, I may put that one out where I just play, because when I don't do commentary on Truck Sim, the views go nuts. Everybody seems to love it, and I think that's the prerequisite for Truck Sim. I don't think there's a lot of people out there that narrate it, so I might just do that, and then so when we come out for Truck Sim Tuesday, it'll just be me playing it. I'll write on the bottom of the screen, which is kind of cool. But look at, we've actually dented this quite a bit. And I'll go ahead and I'll figure out how much it was real quick, and then I'll put it down on my phone, and every day we'll keep track of how many it is. And you guys in the comments, let me know how much you think. I'll give you one more view up here, see if you guys can see. You tell me how much is in here. How much do you think is in this pit here? And that's just a ballpark. I guarantee you, and this is my guess. I'm going to guess 100 million. Easy. Because I've done Yukon Valley before, and it will go on forever and ever and ever. That's why I said, eventually, guys, we're going to need a belt. We're going to need one of those auto-load belts. We're going to need a trailer. And we're going to have to start yanking it out of here real quick. Because otherwise, we ain't going to get nothing. But the next bucket will be the 25,000. And then we'll save up to getting the 30,000. And then we'll go to 30. There's no 35. So then we'll go to the 40. When we're at 40, then the next one up will be a truck that will be able to fit quite a bit in it. And we do have FS miners in here. And then we'll just keep upgrading. Once we get a truck to like 200,000, then we'll put the belts in here. So on that note, guys, get out of here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Truck Sim Tuesday. And it'll just be me playing. And then Wednesday we'll be back to Calmsden Farm, the realistic. Thursday, realistic series. Friday will be Forestry Friday over on the Ponderosa map, and then Saturday, Sunday will be realistic farming. So enjoy, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side, not sun.